Guess what I did? Guess what? 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 I wonder if... Hold on. Can y'all hear me? Because he called and interrupted. He called and interrupted our video. We found $5. That's mine. That's my tax for doing laundry. But for real, where's my sun? Where's my sunscreen? We got some crackers. I am hungry. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, don't save yourself. It's trouble.
What, you? Ain't nobody fucking worried about you.
Nobody said they were fucking worried about me. Fuck. Hi, Aaron. Ow. What is your problem?
I told you I'd shank you.
Fucking psycho. Why? Like, you have issues, bro. It's not funny. You need mental help and assistance. I need to take you on a grippy sock vacation. My lord.
You know, it makes me You have to make that noise while you drink.
Yeah, it's actually really hard to drink out of this small... Look how little that hole is. You have to, like, almost suck it. V said, not cool, dude. Like, the fuck? Yeah, he abuses me 24/7.
About what?
I forget what I was talking about before we got rudely interrupted.
That's incarceration.
What are we talking about, you guys? We're on the way to meet his parents to get on the boat and take the jet ski out and float. I brought my little floating raft things. And no, Ann, I'm gonna wait until like my menstrual to see like what's going on. Yo, car. I don't use my knuckles.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You deliberately turn your hand a certain way.
I literally
Watch,
just
I'm
go like
fixing-
this.
Alright, watch.
You want me to hit you like this?
Alright, bitch, you want me to let you ever since you pulled out? Should I be nice?
No, you already weren't nice by calling her the B word. I've heard. Oh, KFC. We don't have time.
No, we don't. You want to take 3 hours to get ready?
You literally called me at 1:01 p.m. when you were at my
Yeah,
house,
'cause you
and we
should've been
left at
ready when I got
1:13. I didn't know when you were gonna get there. Do I like
I
what?
literally gave you a 30
Do I have
minute window,
radars
you
that
still-
go
I
off
gave
when
you
you
a
get within
30-minute
like 5
window
miles
and you
from my
still
house?
weren't ready.
Yes, I was.
No,
I
you're
just
not.
got water. Anywho, so guess what I did, y'all? Oh, we tried that place. They sucked. Guess what I did, friends? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Let's see if you guys can guess. Guess what I did? Guess, guess, guess. It has to do with a plane and a family member.
You're going on vacation?
Guess what I did, y'all?
Yes, I finally get a vacation.
Guess what I did?
Get some free time.
I think I'm gonna lose connection. These seats are so uncomfortable, you guys. No, Mama is not coming. Mama's probably gonna come in July. But no, Mama's not coming. I do have Ralphie coming in 21 days. Going to see your sister? Nope. Booked a cruise with Mom. I wish. Honestly, I wish. But no, I reserved my spot for that Utah place with all of the four-wheelers, adaptive four-wheelers and stuff like that. I locked my spot in. They said they're going to book my flight this coming week as long as everything works out for me as far as the dates and times. And they said I can pick the month I want to come, which will either be end of August or beginning of September. So it's locked in. It's locked in. Going to see your sister's shower. No, girl. My foot's not. I have to go to 2 IVF appointments, for fertility clinic appointments. And then my burn management appointment is this month. And then my OBGYN appointment is this month. And I have guests coming 2 days after her shower. So I have no idea. He's being mean. He is. He's a dick. I have no idea. What do you mean?
What have I done?
The whole conversation for the last 5 minutes.
I'm asking you what dates are you leaving?
For what?
Your Utah trip?
I don't know. Did you not just hear what I said? I've never been to Utah, so it's gonna be a first time trip. I'll get to cross that state off my bucket list. And I've never rode a Razor that's adaptive. Like, I've rode it as a passenger since my injury, but I've never drove a Razor since my injury that's adaptive. I've rode four-wheelers since, but I have not drove a Razor, and I'm super excited. So, hello Christine, hello Leslie. Oh my gosh, Daisy, everybody's going to Orlando. Hi, Leanne. I have not made any girls trips. I'm hoping that the next few that are coming up, my foot will be up and at it. My friend does want me to meet her in Mexico this month, and I'm like, girl, I wish. I wish, but they said I locked in my place, and all I have to do is just make sure that the dates work for me. So I'm gonna have to find out if my friend Destiny can help me with Frank, or Larry, or Alyssa, or I guess I could ask. I don't know. I'll figure it out. How's your foot healing? Girl, slowly but surely. Patience with it. I changed the bandage today, and I've been massaging all of the like scar around it, because it's been like, it's raised up because there's a lot of trauma, and obviously, like, I don't know, like blood and all that stuff. So I've been massaging it every time I do a bandage change. Once I'm not wearing this full bandage, I think I'll be able to massage it probably multiple times a day, but I don't want to undo the bandage and then massage it and then keep redoing the bandages, because every time I take the bandage off, it peels a little bit of like the healed skin, you know, and it re-breaks it open. So I'm almost tempted to go back to doing every 2 days and see how that goes. But obviously, coming back from the beach today, I'll change it. But maybe this week, when I change it tomorrow, I won't change it again till Wednesday, but we'll see. I know, it is gonna be fun. R.I.P. Right Rockets is leaving Universal. Wouldn't know. What ride is that? What is that after? Oh. I can't put vitamin E on it or anything because it's still an open wound technically. The tissue's still too soft and too new, and it breaks. So I can't do any of that. I'm just putting the antibiotic ointment on it, and Aquaphor and Aveeno lotion around the areas that are healed. And then once it heals a little bit more, I'll probably start rubbing that on there. Hello, Donna. Hello, Tina. Hello, Kathy. Thank you, Christine, for the 1,000 stars. Thank you, my love. It's 2:10 here. We're Central Time. I always forget we're Central Time, too. But yeah, we're Central Time, girl. Rip Ride Rocket. Is that like after, because I know a lot of the rides and stuff, yeah, Paula, they told me I can stop going to a wound center 2 weeks ago, I believe, or on the 29th, whenever that was. So I didn't have to go with that anymore. Thank gosh. That was exhausting. I was going there once a week, but then they switched me to 2 weeks, and then I went twice every third week. And then this last time I was there, she was like, you don't have to come anymore. And I was like, girl, bet. You ain't gotta ask me twice. Oh look, it's like one of those little food things. I wonder what's he selling. Looks like hot dogs. Senor Wiener. That's funny. Senor Wiener. They really helped me out. Yeah, I mean, I got it under control. Christine says hi, babe. He says hello. Look into using Tegaderm. Does she get skin tears on like new tissue or just like skin tears on any kind of like anywhere? Because mine is just tearing because of my spasms and me taking the bandage on and off. If it's like too dried out, I guess, of the ointment, I don't know. Colby, please shut the fuck up. You and your weird fucking poop and colonoscopy obsessions. Go. This is not the site for it, sir. If you're into shit fetish, Google it. I'm sure somebody can shit on your face for you. Huh? Yeah, he keeps asking about colonoscopies. It's this fucking weirdo that's into shit, and I don't know why he asks me about colonoscopies. I've never had a fucking colonoscopy in my life. Thank you, Leanne. But wound is still not closed yet. For what, Melissa? Alyssa, I had them amputate the toe because I didn't want to risk bone infection. There was no viable tissue or anything. Holy crap, Paula. That's insane. That's also terrifying. Given that, you know, that you were so close to main arteries that were close to, like, for your heart. That's actually insane, girl. Hi, Grace. How are you? You guys, can we get a star party going before we get to the dock? How far are we? Yeah, the traffic has begun for summer. It don't take 20-30 minutes to get places no more. It's like 45. Hi, Stasia. It is not a vibe. But at least it's not something we have to do all the time. We really gotta find a dock that's... Well, that one that's right there next to it, how far is that from our house?
There's one in Foley somewhere. I just gotta find it.
I'm sure the websites I was on Friday, I'm sure they'll have it.
I used to have a boat service that used to take us somewhere in Foley and run it. But I don't know where that boat was.
I'm sure the website I was on could find it. Hello, Kathy. The infection blew a hole open in the back of my neck and we couldn't get to heal. The answer, yeah, Paul, I was going to say, because yeah. Girl, thank God that it got resolved because that's terrifying. Christine, thank you for the 1,000 stars. You guys help Christine out. Let's start a star party. Check to see if Facebook has given you any free stars. We just need increments of like 20, 30, 40, 50 stars. And we need a few people. Thank you, Daisy. Stay safe as well. Don't let them chickens get you. Buck, buck. Buck, buck. What movie is it where he moves for the chickens? Where he's like, are you a chicken? Moo. What movie is that? What movie is that, you guys, where he moves, like, he's like, what are you, chicken? And then he goes, moo. Like this. He goes, like, he does the chicken arms and goes, moo. Kim, Christine, thank you for the 20 stars. Let's go, you guys. 34 leaderboard. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. I'm gonna try to go live with you guys while we're floating around, but my phone might get a little too hot. On his butt, he is also not very chill because of his disability. His wound doesn't want to close. He was doing the hybrid chamber. Oh shit, Melissa. Yeah, that's my biggest fear is pressure sores, girl. I don't fucks with the risk of pressure sores. I am absolutely terrified of that. Heck to the no, girl. Andrea, thank you for your stars. Lori, thank you for your stars. Christine, thank you for your stars. Kim, thank you guys so freaking much. Oh my gosh, hold on. I need to catch up here. Yeah, you gotta increase your protein when you have a wound that needs closing up. That's for sure, yes. Oh my gosh, y'all, star party achieved. Star party achieved. Hiya. Gotta get you for that yellow car I saw right there. Know what I'm saying? I know what you meant, Melissa. I know what you meant. Girl, like, I know a lot of people that have had to have skin flap surgery and all that stuff. Terrifying. Thank you guys for completing the star party. Where are we at on that leaderboard now? I bet you we went up, 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 and up, 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 and up, and up, and up, up, up. You look beautiful, Anya. Thank you, Kim. We are in like Foley. What? There's a whole cheesecake. Honey, sometimes I don't want to tell people exactly where we are.
Then don't say that around me, because I'm going to say, well,
You want to be stalked? Where's Stevie on the boat? I know nobody wants to stalk you. Who would want to stalk you? You guys, this is how far I used to come with Amara to get my lashes done. It's right here. And also, you guys, I had to take my lashes off because those are not rough play prone. I'm telling you that right now. Are they, babe? Buffy! Thank you for the 250 stars, babe. How are you, my love? Hi, Brittany. I want to try that cheesecake place.
Did you not see when we were over here by Tacky Jackson last weekend?
No. I did not. This Tacky Jack... Oh, Pelican Scoops? Is that Hawaiian Ice? Or... Oh, no, it's ice cream, too. I bet you that place is dank. Because, look, all the small little, like... 28 on the leaderboard. Oh, my gosh, y'all. Can we get up to 25 during this live? Y'all think we can push up to 25? What's going on today? We're going to go on the boat with his Rance and his Uncle Bill. I'm great.
I was going to treat this at a stop sign.
Huh? You're going to treat this as...
I was fixing to.
Oh. We're not taking my chair on the boat, right?
No, we're meeting them on the water because your friends aren't coming on.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that. You didn't tell me that. How are we going to do that with the bag?
The dog bag can get the storage compartment on the jet ski.
Oh.
For these, there's a weapons machine gun.
What were they called? Southern Breeze? I thought that's what you said. Look, y'all, there's my yacht. Oh, man. Went by way too fast. Hey, from Portland. The seatbelt's choking me. Bonnie, thank you for your 50 stars, babe.
Where's him? I saw that on Zillow.
Look at that boat going. Rum, rum, rum. This is
So I
where...
was looking at jet boats. So they're louder and they use more gas to the natural outboard motors.
There's another one for sale. Dang. There's a bunch of houses for sale over
I
here.
was looking at the pros and cons of a jet boat or a regular outboard.
I don't know what any of that means.
Never mind, I was trying to have a conversation.
I know, but you're waiting for me to respond. And I don't what am I supposed to say to that?
Absolutely.
Can you dumb it down for me? Like, I don't know what you just said, but I don't know what any of that...
Boat, like the jet ski.
I know the jet boat, but then you said something else.
The outboard, the motors that are outboard on the out back. Because you know how my boat was an inboard? The motor was inside. know on my deathbed the boat motor's on the outside.
Okay.
That means outboard, inboard.
Okay. So then